Right, good evening, everybody. I'll just give it a couple of minutes, wait for some more people to come in. It's been a terrific afternoon of Women's FA Cup action. The third round today, 4.5 hours roughly from start to finish. I'll just give it a couple of minutes for people to come in. A very good evening to you. We've got a mock fourth round draw starting in just a few moments. If you could share the stream around as much as possible, get as many people in as we could. This is all just a mock draw. Did one last week for the quarterfinals of the FA Women's National League Plate and Cup competitions. This is for the fourth round of the Women's FA Cup. A quick reminder of how we got here this afternoon. These are the results from the third round. So Chorley 0, Newcastle United 3 in that all fourth tier tie. Durham of the Championship easing past Leeds United. Sunderland against Brighouse Town. That was quite a close one in the end. Liverpool 4, Burnley 0. Liverpool Feds gave Blackburn Rovers from 2 tiers higher a great game, but it was Blackburn that came out the victors there. Huddersfield Town scoring 2 late to get past Loughborough Lightning. Lincoln City beating 5th tier Northampton Town by 4 goals to 2. It was after extra time though. Lincoln City scoring late to tie it up and then winning in extra time. And Nottingham Forest coming from a goal behind to beat Stoke City 2-1. West Bromwich Albion 5, Long Eaton United 1. Sheffield United of the Championship beating Stourbridge of the 5th tier by 3 goals to 0. In an all-championship tie, Coventry United beating Watford by 4 goals to 0. Gillingham and Charlton Athletic fell foul of the weather. 5th tier Ashford Town put up a brave fight against London City Lionesses. They were level at one point as well after equalising to make it 1-1. Bristol City comfortably beating Lewes by 5 goals to 0 in another all-championship fair. Bridgewater United 1, Crystal Palace 0. The third tier Bridgewater United beating championship side Crystal Palace to book their place in the fourth round. But the fairy tale ends for Clapton Community of the 7th tier, losing to third tier Plymouth Argyle by 5 goals to 0. What that means, so we've got one further page. Billericay Town hitting 10 past Chesham United, and that all fourth tier tie. Southampton needing extra time to get past Portsmouth as well. That was 1-1 after 90 minutes. Southampton women, though, against Exeter City was postponed because of the weather as well. AFC Wimbledon 0, Ipswich Town 2, the final fixture from this afternoon. Ipswich Town maintaining, they had a 100% league record. They've now carrying that over into the FA Cup as well. That means then for this evening's mock fourth round draw, these are the ball numbers you are looking for. The Women's Super League sides are numbers 1 to 12 in alphabetical order. Current holders Chelsea, they're number 5. Arsenal, number 1. Other notable teams to look out for, Billericay Town, number 22, as I said, having put 10 past Chesham earlier on this afternoon. And number 29, Southampton Women or Exeter City. Those are the Exeter City, the lowest ranked side left in the competition in the fourth tier, and Southampton Women, the next lowest ranked side in the competition, having they are third and fourth in their league respectively, and that results in them being the lowest ranked sides. Other teams to look out for then, you've got championship sides Durham, Sunderland, Liverpool 13, 14 and 15. Sheffield United on 19. Blackburn Rovers 24. London City Lionesses 26. And Coventry United 31. And Bristol City number 32. So get involved on the chat this evening. Let me know which team you are rooting for and who you are wanting to get in this theoretical fourth round draw. those are the ball numbers then. So we will very shortly be getting down to it. There are 32 balls in this box. It's not the most high-tech draw in the world, but it will do the job. These fourth round ties are to be played on January the 30th. So we've got a bit of a break now before the fourth round. Let's then get straight down to it. We've got 16 ties to draw. And this is a mock fourth round draw for the Vitality Women's FA Cup 21-22. First ball out of the hat, number 16. That's Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield Town currently fourth in the Northern Premier Division. And they face number 24. That's Blackburn Rovers, currently 10th in the Championship. Huddersfield Town against Blackburn Rovers. Number 28, that's Southampton. They won the South Coast Derby this afternoon. And their reward is number 6, that's Everton. Last winners in 2010. So Southampton against Everton. Number 23. Number 23, that's Newcastle United. They won that all fourth tier side tie this afternoon. And Newcastle's United reward is number 2. That's Aston Villa. Aston Villa beaten 8-0 by Manchester City this stage last year. Number 14. Number 14, that's Sunderland. Runners-up in 2009. And they have a home tie against number 25. That's Lincoln City. Lincoln City currently second in the Division 1 Midlands. So Sunderland of the Championship home to Lincoln City. Number 7, that's Leicester City. Currently bottom of the Women's Super League. Against number 15, that's Liverpool, top of the Women's Championship. Leicester City against Liverpool. Number 12, that's West Ham United, runners-up in the 2019 FA Cup. And they will face number 5, that's Chelsea, the current holders, an all Super League tie of West Ham United against Chelsea. Number 3, Birmingham City, last winners in 2012. And they will play number 1, that's Arsenal. 14 times winners, of course, runners-up last weekend in the final of the 2021 tournament. Number 13, Durham. 6-0 winners over Leeds United this afternoon. And they will face number 8, that's Manchester City, 3-time winners of the Women's FA Cup, last winning it in 2020. Halfway through the draw then this evening. Next out is number 18, West Bromwich Albion. Currently in 8th place in the Women's National League Northern Division. And they will face number 10, that's Reading. West Bromwich Albion against Reading. An extra time defeat by Spurs in the 4th round last year. Next, number 4, Brighton and Hove Albion, semi-finalists from last year. And they will face number 26. That's London City Lionesses, currently second in the Women's Championship. Number 22, Billericay Town. Put 10 past Chesham earlier today. Their reward is a home tie. And that home tie is against number 29. That's Southampton Women or Exeter City. That game postponed due to a waterlogged pitch. Number 11, Tottenham Hotspur, currently 5th in the Women's Super League. And they will face number 19, that's Sheffield United, who knocked out Stourbridge earlier today. Number 20, Gillingham or Charlton Athletic. The other game not to go ahead today. And they will face number 9. That's Manchester United. Number 9, Manchester United, beaten by Leicester in the 5th round last year. Number 27, Bridgewater United. They knocked out Championship side Crystal Palace. Into the last few ties now. And they will face number 30. That's Ipswich Town, still with their 100% league records. Bridgewater United against Ipswich Town. Number 32, Bristol City, runner-up in 2011 and 2013. Against number 17, Nottingham Forest. That's came from behind to beat Stoke earlier on today. Bristol City against Nottingham Forest. One tie to go. Number 31, Coventry United beat Watford in an all-championship tie this afternoon. And they face number 21, that's Plymouth Argyle, who knocked out Clapton. And that concludes the draw for the mock 4th round Women's FA Cup. Run through those fixtures drawn out for you then. So Huddersfield Town against Reading, Southampton against Everton, Newcastle United take on Aston Villa, Sunderland against Lincoln City, Leicester City take on Liverpool, West Ham United against Chelsea, Birmingham City against Sunderland, Durham take on Manchester City, West Bromwich Albion against Reading, Brighton and Hove Albion take on London City Lionesses, Billericay Town have a home tie against Southampton Women or Exeter City, Tottenham Hotspur will take on Sheffield United, Gillingham or Charlton Athletic a home tie against Manchester United, Bridgewater United at home to Ipswich Town, Bristol City at home to Nottingham Forest, and finally Coventry United taking on Plymouth Argyle. A reminder, of course, that this is a mock Women's FA Cup draw. No, not the one. The real draw is tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It's on TalkSport, so make sure that you keep your eye on TalkSport tomorrow for that. But that is my mock draw. Some interesting looking ties in there. Hope you have enjoyed that. If you want more about women's football, then be sure to check out the FAWNL Show every Tuesday at 6 p.m, covering the 3rd and 4th tiers of women's football, bringing you up to date with all of the latest results and news. But that will do it here for this evening. As said, the real draw tomorrow at 7 o'clock. See who your team gets for the 4th round of this year's Vitality Women's FA Cup.